For those who don't attend today, they don't miss out. Just a minute. Just a minute. All right. So I'll share my screen. Okay. So we are talking about having momentum in your business, and the first phase I talked about was the crawling phase. The crawling phase. In the crawling phase, most of the people in a business, they stay in the crawling phase, right? They stay in the crawling phase. In the crawling phase, you understand the opportunity, like I said. You understand how to set signals, all right? You understand why crypto, all right? Why crypto? You are able to see the future. Yesterday, I talked about over $210 trillion are going to be available in the crypto space, right? In the crypto space. And I was able to categorically show you why the $7.7 to $8 trillion that is now both private and public in the market will turn into $210 trillion in the next 8 to 10 years, all right? We talked about the 4 different crypto assets that are available that could allow the 7 to 8 trillion dollars, the 7 to 8 trillion dollars to become, right, to become the 7 to 8 trillion dollars to become $210 trillion. And we talked about cryptocurrencies, currencies that have their own blockchain. For your own notice, I think today I'm going to teach about that. We have 46 blockchains or 46 chain links in the crypto market space. And we said we now have utility tokens that are being used in the market. We have security tokens that are being used in the market. And we also have stable coins. So when we mix cryptocurrencies, utility tokens, security tokens, and stable coins, in the next 10 years, the $7.8 trillion that is both public and private will turn into $210 trillion because a lot of development is happening every single day. So your future is viable. Recently, we also talked about the stock to flow chart, which one of our great leaders, Mr. Manish, explained perfectly. From the initial phase, from the early phases, up to the government phase, where we expect Bitcoin to move over $1 million. We have seen $1 million predictions happening. So if you are able to understand the cycle, that the lowest point in the 4 years of Bitcoin halving, the recent 4 years was, the one we are in was $67,000. And in the sequency, usually the lowest price in the next cycle is higher than the highest price in the different phase. So you know why crypto, you know how to set the signal, you know how to put in the parameters in your trading view. You understand the compensation plan of Royalq. That is the crawling phase. Now you are able to set a goal. Now you're able to draw a picture of the dream. Now you are able to set up a goal. You understand the strategy, the 3% 300x challenge. You understand the use of the signals. You understand the digging deep strategy. You understand the 4+1. You speaking to someone, they introduce you to 4 of their friends. You speak to their friends. You help 4 bring 4. You understand the 4+1. You understand that you are able to introduce 4 friends who introduce 4 friends and keep on growing your business. Now it means you are done with the crawling phase. So you as an upline, it is important to take your leader through the 6 videos to help them move from the crawling phase to enter the walking phase of their business. And now, if you know how to set a signal, if you know how to understand the compensation plan of Royalq, stop crawling, stop crawling. Now you are into the walking phase. Now you are into the working phase, and the working phase is done through team building, through sponsoring. You now need to raise up your game, bring as many people as possible into your team. You want to look at personal and team sales volume. You want to make sure your team is growing. They are selling robots. You are doing events and outreaches. You are involved in team events and outreaches that are done in your area. All that you can do yourself. It is now massive activity, massive Zooms, massive presentation. It's now massive activity because you know what you want. Now, ladies and gentlemen, from the working phase, now you enter the running phase. This is where we go into duplication and multiplication. And here you go an extra mile to do what we call team meetings. You are meeting your team. You can go ahead and carry out leaders trainings, right? You can go an extra mile and do what we call camps. You give roles, you delegate your team members. You are doing retention of your team. You are doing a massive evaluation, follow up on your team because you are into the running phase of your business. So I want to go to what you are supposed to do. One, for you to have momentum in your business, decide, ladies and gentlemen. Understand that slow and steady does not win the race. We shall slowly get people who will get started in our business. Slowly, we shall, when the Bitcoin halving shall come, slow and steady does not win the race. Decide. Slow and steady will starve you to death. Yesterday, I talked about a formula that could allow you make $100,000. If you want to do it in 3 months, speak to people who want to understand the opportunity 11 per day. You want to do it in 6 months, make sure you are speaking to around 4 people per day. You need to emphasize. All right? Slow and steady will starve you to death. Decide. Do the business to win. Keep winning, not to try. See as if it works. You know, most of you just keep, let me try to speak to 3 people. Do speak with people with conviction, because people will get started in your business if you have conviction. Because without conviction, things are not going to win yourself. Don't relax or have breaks yet. The Bitcoin halving is 382 days to go. 382 days to go. Don't have breaks for 382 days. No breaks. Don't relax. Don't relent. Decide. Be clear about what you want and after how long. Right? What do you want after the Bitcoin halving? Some of you will be billionaires. Some of you will be multi-millionaires, but some of you will still be broke. Some of you will still be broke. Decide, be clear about what you want. And after how long? The 382 days that are coming for the next Bitcoin halving. Be very innovative. Change with seasons, right? Some of you don't want to attend these trainings because you don't want to move on with seasons. You pretend to be busy. You cannot sacrifice 30 to 45 minutes to learn something new. Decide that from me to the next generation, they'll never be broke again for one season in life, 382 days. Focus on real priorities to get your game ahead. Focus on the money-making activity. Prioritize, right? Prioritize. You know, when I wanted to move from being broke to having some money, there are certain things I forego. And I remember I said in this season, I will sacrifice, all right? I will sacrifice a lot of stuff. 1, sleeping. 2, having someone I love. By the way, when I was broke, I was not in love. When I was broke, I said, no, now for this time, it is business and business alone. I'm going to sacrifice watching of TV. I sacrificed a lot of stuff. I'm going to sacrifice the number of friends I have. I'm going to reduce the time I spend on such and such. I sacrifice. I've just repeated to support my team. When I was broke and I wanted to get out of that time, I sacrificed supporting my team. And during that time, I created a priority, right? A priority. I even went an extra mile to sacrifice my family. I'm just now returning, but I haven't yet returned fully to all my family members. I'm doing it for the next 1 year. This 1 year, I'm going bold and better and bigger, right? When they ask me where are you, I tell them I'm abroad. I'm abroad. I think I'll be coming back to Uganda very soon, but I'm in Uganda. My family members, guys, I'm not available for 1 full year. And I want to focus that by the time I finish up my my priority now, because I know they are my family members, but when I finish my priority now I will be available full time because I will have created the financial freedom I need. Prioritize. Focus on real priorities for some time. Only 382 days. Know your roles. Know your roles. Change your mindset. Change your mindset. Some of you, the reason why you are stuck to where you have failed to change your mindset. You have failed to be positive. You have failed to be optimistic, right? You are defocusing. You are not focusing for a certain period of time for the next Bitcoin halving where you want to be. You are not focused. You are not working enough. You are not doing what you are supposed to do. Learn different skills, right? Learn different skills. When I talk about skills, the skills of communicating, the skills of prospecting, the skill of doing a one-on-one, presenting the opportunity by yourself. Learn the system, follow it up and keep it going. There's 3% 300x that we talk about, the compounding. Make sure your team learn the compounding. I think today I've already put it in my program. I'm gonna talk about how to set a signal and how to compound, right? I'm preparing that work and I'm gonna do it so that everybody who gets started, they know how to set a signal, they know how to compound, right? They set a signal, they know how to compound. Learn the system and follow it up. Keep the system going. The 3% 300x challenge. When you are prospecting your people, tell them about the 3% 300x challenge because it is duplicatable. Know your roles. Keep the business simple. Attend training. That's all. Practice good leadership. Okay, a good leader is that person that is present. Be available for your teams, right? Be available when they need you. Do special Zooms with them. Do those one-on-ones with them, right? Do those one-on-ones with them. Help them understand what they are supposed to do. Do your responsibility, all right? Be that person that moves from a person from being a loser to a legend. Help them move from the loser ability of not understanding the power of crypto. Help them understand the power of crypto. Because when they understand the power of crypto, they move from being losers to legends. Now they move from being a crawling phase to the walking phase. If your people don't move from crawling to walking, they're not going to stay longer time. Team building by example. Are you as a person bringing new people in your team, or you are waiting for your team members to bring new people for you? You need to lead by example, all right? Very, very important. Very, very important. 3, take total responsibility. Take total responsibility. What level of the game are you playing? What level of the game are you playing? Right? Are you taking full responsibility of your business and your team, or you are waiting for Julius to take full responsibility, creating a WhatsApp group for your prospects, creating a WhatsApp group for your members? Are you creating and adding your uplines to those groups? Are you creating a group for your members? Are you creating a group for your prospects and adding your uplines? Are you teaching the people in your small group what they are supposed to do? What level of game are you playing? Committed versus interested. Okay, most of you are just interested in the opportunity. But if you are committed, you are willing to do things even when you don't feel like doing them. I don't feel like waking up every day in the morning. Me personally, I don't like it. I personally don't like it. But are you committed Are you committed, or you are just interested? Okay, the reasons why you are not making the money you want, because you are not committed. You are just interested in the opportunity. All right. So I want you to be committed. Committed to see your team is growing. Committed to see that you speak to new people about the opportunity. Committed that the people you speak to, you ask them if they know someone who is interested in learning about cryptocurrency. Committed to help the people in your team move from losers to legends. They are able to understand the opportunity. They are able to set up signals. They are able to know what they're supposed to do because you are committed. Are you committed, or you are interested? If you are committed, you are not ready to keep on moving from one scam to another because you are committed. Are you committed, or you are interested? Because if you are committed, you not only do things when you like, you even do things when you don't feel like doing them because you are committed. Are you committed until the next Bitcoin halving? Very important, very important. Freedom versus paycheck. You want to be free? You want to enjoy the freedom that cryptocurrency provides? You want to be able to decide to work from where you are every time because you have enough capital. You want to decide to have the time freedom to stay with your family, the financial freedom that comes with the time freedom, or you want to live on paycheck all the time. Paycheck all the time. Because you give away your time, because you give away your skills, because you give away your energy, because they pay you a salary. That's the life you want. You want to be tied to somebody, or you want the freedom that comes. Freedom comes with commitment. Freedom doesn't come with interest alone. Freedom comes with commitment. Production versus pin. Are you ready to be productive, or you want to be pinned to produce results? You need to be pushed to do what you're supposed to do, or you are ready to put in the activities you're supposed to do so that you produce activities versus someone pushing you for the life you deserve. You need a beast mode focus. You follow one course until you succeed. You follow one course until you succeed for a given time. 382 days, the beast mode, the laser sharp focus. You need the beast mode. You need to be in the beast mode, the best version of yourself. You need to decide to be phenomenal. You need to decide to be phenomenal. You're not going to allow to be a mediocre that's going to miss out on the next Bitcoin halving because you were not committed, because you never chose freedom, because you never chose to be productive. You decided only to be interested. You decided only to just have a paycheck, just pick up some trades, make some money and get excited. You need the beast mode focus. The grid. A lot of people don't want to grid. A well-designed work plan. A well-designed work plan. A work plan that has a to-do list of the day. What are you supposed to do today? Have you written it down? Have you written the activities you are supposed to do today? The activities you are supposed to focus on today, right? The people you are going to ask if they're interested in cryptocurrency today, are you ready to grid, to put in the work? Commit to a goal, commit to a goal, commit to accountability, commit to criticism, decide to work hard. Commit to your goal you want to achieve. Decide to be accountable to yourself. Understand that along the line you'll be criticized and decide to work hard. Take total responsibility. No one is going to save you because you are an adult. Understand that you are an adult. No one is going to save you. It's you who is going to save yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, have the endurance. Have some rest periods, but keep running. I know sometimes you might feel weak. I know sometimes along your journey, you may feel like, oh, I've overworked. It is okay to have some rest. It is okay to have some rest, but keep running. The impact it will have on your personal life, have the endurance, have the ability to go through the painful parts of your business. Have the ability to go through when things are not working your way. Have the ability to endure the painful parts of your business when you are in long floating loss. When you have stayed long in floating loss, when you have stayed long without profit. When you are speaking to people to get started in the business and they are not getting started. Have that ability, because the impact it has on your personal life. Have the ability to attend the morning trading lessons every single day without relenting. Have the ability to go through the pain, the morning pain of attending trainings, and your people are not attending trainings. You are the only active person in your team. Have the ability to endure that time so that you find the right people. Ladies and gentlemen, ensure physical, mental health to keep moving. Make sure you are doing some activities personally, because if you don't take care of your health, if you don't take care of your mental ability, then you will not be able to keep moving. So make sure you are listening to positive information. Don't listen so much to negative information. Make sure you are checking your association. The people you are listening to, are they positive or negative? Run away, ladies and gentlemen, from the people that are not serious. Work on your personal growth. Work on your personal growth, right? Work on the ability to learn more about cryptocurrency. Grow your income periodically, all right? Check yourself. How much did you make last month? How much did you make yesterday? How much did you make yesterday from your team? Maybe you made $30. Are you ready to make $30 today? Or you need to increase the $30 to $50 because of the activities you are ready to do. You are presenting on the prospects group. You are speaking to the people in your team to add their people to your prospects group. You want your income to be growing periodically. Have a daily schedule. Have certain time, okay? Have a daily schedule, 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. What are you doing from that time? 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. and follow through critically and daily. We call it the daily method of operation. Like for me, ladies and gentlemen, from 7:30 a.m. to midday, it is team training. Team training. So make sure you have a daily schedule, and then have the personal time. Follow it critically daily, where you are putting in the activities, where you are doing what you are supposed to do. Don't allow interruption in that specific time. Working from home is a hard thing if someone is not serious about having a daily schedule. Have a daily schedule. Have certain time where you do certain activities and be serious about it and be critically following on a daily basis. As I come to the end, to become successful, you need to have a vision, right? For the Bible says, my people perish because they don't have a vision. Have a vision. What would you want to be by the next Bitcoin halving? How many team members would you want to be? How many team members would you have? Are you ready to put in the work when the market is not as such good? Have a vision. Don't listen to the naysayers. Along your line of pursuing your dream, along your line of pursuing your goal, along your line of achieving the dream you want, there will be so many naysayers. Bitcoin is going to go down. Cryptocurrency is not going to exist. Now they're talking about the BRICS. They're talking about all that stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, nothing's going to kill the crypto market space. Why? Because I told you it's both public and private. Security tokens, utility tokens are already in the market. And along the line, an institution like, let me say, maybe Crypto Ambassadors Limited can create a J coin. And whoever is transacting in the Crypto Ambassadors Limited uses the J coin as a utility token. Don't listen to the naysayers. And this utility token, let me say, it is seated on the Ethereum blockchain. Okay, the J coin is seated on the Ethereum blockchain. It means Ethereum is still moving. As people use the J coin, they are buying, they're also using the Ethereum blockchain or the Ethereum coin indirectly. Ladies and gentlemen, nothing is going to kill cryptocurrency. Nothing is going to kill cryptocurrency. It is here to stay. The $7 to $8 trillion that is available in the crypto market space is going to become $2 trillion. $210 trillion. Work very hard, no magic pills. Some of you expect magic pills. Okay, you expect magic to come your way. There's no magic pills. It's hard work. Make sure you're speaking to people every single day about your business. No magic pills, no shortcuts. There's no shortcuts to becoming successful. Pay the price now and play later, or play now and pay later. So understand that you need to work very hard. There are no magic pills. You need to speak to as many people as possible. Work your numbers on. Work your numbers on. Work your dream on. Work on your dream. Speak to more people about the opportunity. Set up a trade. Speak to more people about the opportunity. Have a daily schedule. Put in the work. Put in the work. But lastly, have no plan B. Have no plan B. One of the reasons, as I come to the end of today's sharing, one of the reasons that affects so many people to be fully successful is having so much plan B. The mind is programmed that if it has a lot of options, it reduces its focus. I usually tell my friends, use Royalq, use one opportunity to help you make the money that you invest passively. You invest your money into opportunities that don't need your personal presence, your personal availability, or else you never collect good money. You collect pennies. To become a multi-millionaire, you need one opportunity that you focus on. It becomes what we call the cash cow. The cash cow produces the milk that you can use, ladies and gentlemen, to create an other income that doesn't need your physical availability. But if you are running two opportunities at the same time, ladies and gentlemen, there's no business. There's no big deal for you. There must not be plan B. All right, there must not be plan B. If you want to make $1 million, you don't need plan B. You need a laser focus for a certain period of time. And for the rest of your time, I want to promise you, your income will be extraordinary. Let me prove to you this, guys. All right, let's go to my Royalq, right? Let's go to my Royalq as we roll it up, roll it up. Oh, I'm into this account, so allow me just log it out. Just give me a minute, guys. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Just a minute, guys. All right. Just getting my account test done. Last stages. It's beautiful, beautiful, fantastic. Okay, so let me share my screen again. Let me share my screen again, my screen again. All right, this is my account. All right, so let's visit my, let me check my asset. Okay, this is 72 good. So let's check my reward details. I want you to see the consistency of these results. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to see the consistency of these results. Okay, the market's not at its best, but I want you to see the consistency of these results. That if you put in the effort, you're going to be making a good income. Without your personal effort, are you ready to build a system that will pay you every single day for the rest of your life? Or you're ready to relent? You're ready to give all reasons and excuses why it's not doable, why you cannot make daily income from home, all reasons. But to do this, like I said, have a vision, don't listen to naysayers, work very hard, no magic pills, and have no plan B. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us today. It has been a palm-pleasing pleasure as well as a privilege to share with you. Good thing this class has been recorded. Check it out, and make a decision about your future. No one is going to save you, but only you can save yourself, and you can create an income that is extraordinary. As the bull run is coming, you can prepare now, ladies and gentlemen. You can prepare now to stand powerful to make $10,000 a day. $10,000 a day, $50,000 a day. I love you all. And check out this training on the YouTube channel. That's where you can find it. Thank you so much. God bless you. And I wish you all the best. Love you all and bye.